Good day to all grade 7A and grade 7B students. Hello, how are you? Today, we are going to learn about Lesson 2, Have Got Negative. But before that, we are going to have a quick review about Lesson 1. That was Have Got Affirmative. When we say affirmative, it is positive. So it's a positive statement. So we all know that we use have got to talk about possessions. Oh, again, teacher, what are possessions? Oh, possessions are something that you own or have, or a property. Example, they've got a nice house. House. Oh, house is a possession. Next, she's got a blue bag. Blue bag. Oh, it's a possession. Next, the second rule is we also use have got to talk about families. Oh, what is a family again? A family consists of a father, mother, brother, sister, other siblings, and your aunt, uncle, grandpa, grandma, cousins might be living with you, also in the same house. So, examples, I've got 2 sisters. So, sisters, they are part of the family. Next example, he's got a cousin. Cousin. Oh, a cousin is maybe a son or daughter of your uncle or aunt, who is either the sister or brother of your father or mother. So, we also discuss about long form and short form. So, I will be reading it to you. So, for the long form, I have got a brother. I have got a brother. So, the short form will be I've got a brother. Very good. So, the long form, you have got a sister. Short form is you've got a sister. Very good. Long form, he has got an uncle. So the short form will be he's got an uncle. Long form is she has got an aunt. So the short form will be she's got an aunt. Long form, it has got a ball. So the short form will be it's got a ball. Very good. Now, the long form, we have got a cousin. So the short form will be we've got a cousin. Next, you have got a twin. So the short form will be you've got a twin. Lastly, long form, they have got a son. So the short form will be they've got a son. Very good. I hope, girls and boys, you will not forget about have got affirmative. Now, let's proceed to lesson 2. Have got negative. When we say negative, we always add the word not. And there's only one rule. We often use short forms for negative. So you really have to remember. We often use short forms for negative. Again, let's memorize. We often use short forms for negative. One more time. We often use short forms for negative. That is why you don't see long form here and you don't see short form. So examples, I have not got a cat. So we are not going to use this one, this statement. We're going to use the short form only. It hasn't got a cat, right? Very good. Next She has not got any cousin. She has not got any cousin. We are not going to use this one because it says we often use short forms for negative. So the answer will be she hasn't got any cousins. So we will only use short forms. Now, I will show to you some of the examples, but they are already written in the short form. I haven't got a brother. I haven't got a brother. So haven't got, the long form was have not got, right? Next, you haven't got a sister. So the long form was have not got, right? The long form was have not got. You have not got, okay? Next, he hasn't got an uncle. So the long form was he has not got, okay? She hasn't got an aunt. So the long form was she has not got, okay? It has not got a ball. So the long form was it has not got. Next, we have not got a cousin. So the long form was we have not got. Very good. Next, you haven't got a twin. So the long form was you have not got a twin. Lastly, they have not got a son. The long form was they have not got a son. Now remember, we will not use the long form for negative. We will only use the short form only. Okay? So now let's read it one more time. I haven't got a brother. You haven't got a sister. He hasn't got an uncle. She hasn't got an aunt. It hasn't got a ball. We haven't got a cousin. You haven't got a twin. They haven't got a son. So now, you might be writing your own sentence. Let's try. I haven't got a dog. I changed it, okay? You haven't got a sister. You haven't got a brother. I changed it. He hasn't got an uncle. I changed it to he hasn't got an aunt. She hasn't got an aunt. She hasn't got an uncle. It hasn't got a ball. It hasn't got a cake. Oh. Toy. I will change it to toy. We haven't got a brother. You haven't got a sister. They haven't got a son. So I will change it to they haven't got a daughter. a quick review. Lesson 2, we studied about have got and negative. Okay? So there is only one rule. We often use short forms for negative. We often use short forms for negative. So we often use short forms for negative. You might be asking why. One simple answer will be, it is very long if you use the long form. Okay? So examples, I have not got a hat. You need to use the short form. So it will be, it hasn't got a cat. Next, she has not got any cousins. She hasn't got any cousins. So remember, I, you, we, and they, we use haven't got. But if it's he, she, it, we use hasn't got. Okay? So let's remember again. I haven't got. You haven't got. He hasn't got. She hasn't got. It hasn't got. We haven't got. You haven't got. They haven't got. So for the singular part, we do it like this. He, she, it. And then we, you and they. And then I. Okay? So for hasn't got, there are only three. He hasn't got, she hasn't got, it hasn't got. So for haven't got, we have how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4. So when you memorize, it will be like this. I haven't got. You haven't got. We haven't got. And they haven't got. So can we do it one more time? So for singular, it means you're only talking about one. Okay? One. It will be he hasn't got. There are only 3, right? He hasn't got. She hasn't got. It hasn't got. For I, we use haven't got. So for the plural one, you're going to use we haven't got, you haven't got, and they haven't got. So I hope you learned something about have got negative. So I hope you will proceed to the third part. Okay, third part, that will be lesson 3, how to answer your homework. So that's all. Thank you very much, grade 7A and grade 7B. Goodbye.